Okay. Hello guys, my name is Adi and you are watching Way to Success. तो आज हमारे साथ फिर से एक बार मेघराज है और उसके साथ हम एक और इंटरव्यू लेने का प्रयास करेंगे। देखते हैं मेघराज कैसे ट्राई करता है, कैसे क्वेश्चन के आंसर देता है। आप भी देखो हम भी देखते हैं और इस इंटरव्यू से आपको जरूर फायदा होगा। एंड तक इंटरव्यू देखना। इंटरव्यू में जो भी क्वेश्चंस मैं पूछूंगा, देखते हैं मेघराज उसके आंसर देता है या कुछ प्रॉब्लम आता है उसको देने में। ठीक है। ओके मेघराज, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, हाउ आर यू?
Yes, I'm fine.
ओके, ओके, ओके। मेघराज, कैन यू टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योर सेल्फ?
Yes, sir. First of all, thanks for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. My name is 𝗏𝙗. I am from 𝙏𝙗. I completed my graduation in 2023 from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathoda University with 8.3 CGPA. I also completed my full stack Java developer course from the Kiran Academy. In that, I learned core Java and advanced Java. In core Java, I have hands-on experience on exception handling, multi-threading, array, string, collections, and in advanced Java, I have hands-on experience on JSP, Servlet, JDBC, Hibernate, Spring, and in the database, I have hands-on experience on MySQL database using the SQL language. So it's about me. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Good Megraj. You have good knowledge about core Java as well as advanced Java technologies. Okay, Megraj, can you explain your project? Whatever project you have done, can you explain that project?
Yes, my project name is Employee Management System. In that, I used the HTML JSP language as a front end, and in the back end, I used the Hibernate. So we are store our data in a database using the Hibernate language. So in that, we are create the configuration class, a DAO class, entity class. In entity class, I declare the employee ID, employee name, employee address, and in a DAO class, we are put our HTML, we are put our Hibernate code. So through our Hibernate code, our data will be stored in a database. So that operation we are perform in our project.
Okay, okay, excellent, Megraj. Okay. Megraj, can you tell me what is Spring Boot? Have you ever used Spring Boot in your project?
Yes.
Okay, okay,
Spring
just
Boot,
tell me. Yeah.
yes, Spring Boot is the model of the Spring framework. In the Spring Boot, we are easily develop our web applications. Basically, the main feature of the Spring Boot is used to the developing the REST APIs. Using the Spring Boot, we are develop our web application using the less configuration. So the main feature of the Spring Boot is to the using the less configuration, we are build our application.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Have
it's
you
about the
used
Spring Boot.
any annotation in your project by using Spring Boot? Have you used any annotations?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me
Yes,
some
I have used
annotations and
annotation.
what is the purpose of that annotations?
Yes, for example, the controller, @controller, @rest controller. So in @controller, when we declare the @controller, that time this class will be work as like the controller. And when we are use the @rest controller, then they are control the request. They are control the request when the client send the request. So according to the request, they are provide the response. So it's about the rest controller. So as like we are using the various annotations in a Spring Boot.
What about service and repository? You know about that?
Yes, yes. Service, they are representing this class are the service class. Means they are provide the response according to the client request. And next is the annotation
Repository.
@repository. Yes, repository. Uh, this is representing, this is the DAO class. means in that we are write our Hibernate code. So this class they are connected with the databases,
Okay, okay,
and they
right.
are when the service. Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, good, Megraj. Okay. Megraj, can you tell me what is component scan annotation and Spring Boot application annotation?
Please repeat this question.
Can you tell me what is Spring Boot application annotation? At the rate Spring Boot application.
Yes, Spring Boot application annotation. It is the main annotation of the Spring Boot.
Okay.
So this is representing this is the Spring Boot application.
Okay. No problem, Megraj.
So
Okay.
it's
It
about
is a
the
combination of three annotations. Okay. No
yes,
problem.
yes.
Can you tell me what is the difference between Hibernate and JDBC?
Yes, JDBC is a core concept, means they are the old technology, but the Hibernate are the new technology. In a JDBC, we are used the SQL language, but in a Hibernate, we are used the HQL language, Hibernate query language. In a JDBC, they not provide any ready-made methods, but in a Hibernate, they are provides the various ready-made methods. So this is the difference between the JDBC and the Hibernate.
Okay. And how to create table in Hibernate?
Yes, using the in that through the session object
Okay.
we are create the table.
Okay. You know about at the rate entity annotation?
Yes,
Yes. So
they
what is
are
the purpose of that?
representing this. Yes, the at the rate entity annotation they are representing this class are the entity class.
That means this class become a table of in a database, right? That class represent
Yes,
table
yes,
in
they are.
our database. When you create a
Yes,
class
yes,
and when you put the annotation at the rate entity, then Hibernate automatically create table according to that fields. Suppose we have take ID,
yes,
name, then gender, that become a column names, right? And table name is that table name is what? Our class name is a table name, right?
yes, yes,
Okay. You know about at the rate ID annotation, at the rate column annotation. Why we use that annotations?
yes, yes. At the rate ID annotation we are configure with our ID in a in that class, and using the at the rate column annotation we are configure with a class name. So this variable they are connected with the column through the at the rate column annotation.
Okay. Okay, Megraj. Good. Mm, okay. Can you tell me what is JSP servlet? You know about that?
Yes, JSP and the servlet both are the server side technology. In
Okay.
JSP we are write the HTML code, but in a servlet we are write the HTML code plus Java codes.
Okay. What is the life cycle of servlet?
Yes, there are the basically three life cycle. First is init, next is service, and third is the destroy. So these are the three life cycle.
Okay. Okay. Good, Megraj. Okay. Move to the core Java. Okay, you have good knowledge about advanced Java technology, no doubt. Okay, uh, in that core Java, can you tell me what are the memory areas present in we can say in JVM? You know about that? What are the memory areas?
Yes. First is stack memory and another is the heap memory. So these are the two part of the memories in JVM.
Megraj, method area also there. You know that?
No, sir.
Yeah, you said two. That is stack area, heap area, method area also available. SCP area also available. That is string constant pool.
Yes, yes.
You
It's
know
the part of the
where
heap
is the
memory.
SCP area? Where is the SCP area?
No, I don't know.
Okay, no problem. SCP area is available in the heap area. Okay, in that heap area, SCP
Yes.
area is available. Okay, no problem. Can you tell me in which area instance variable are they stored? In which area instance variable are they stored?
In a heap memory.
Heap memory. Okay, right. And in which
Yes.
area objects going to store?
In a stack memory.
No, Megraj. Objects are also stored in heap area, right? Whatever objects
Yes,
we have
yes.
created, that will store in the heap area. Okay, that is very important questions regarding to the
Yes.
interview. Okay, just tell me, we have create a local variable. Suppose I'm creating,
Yes.
suppose some local variables. So in which memory area that local variables will stored?
I think it's string constant pool.
Where? Sorry.
String constant pool.
No, Megraj. String constant pool is a special memory area which is created for the only string. Okay, for the string we have
Yes, yes.
SCP area. For the local variable we have stack area. Okay,
Yes,
stack
yes.
area. In that area we are going to store, or JVM will internally store local variables. Okay. Okay, if I talking
Yes.
about current running methods, okay, where they are going to store?
Current running methods. They are in stack memory.
Yeah, right. They are going to store in the stack memory or
Stack
stack area.
memory.
Yes. Okay, let's go through the SCP area. Okay, this is very important question regarding to the interview. What is SCP area? Whatever you know, just tell me.
ACP area.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Okay, no issue. Whatever students who are seeing our interview, right? Just see SCP area, that means string constant pool. It's very important question regarding to the interview, because this area specially created for the string storage purpose. Whenever we create a string, that time that string object will stored in two areas. If we create the string by using new keyword, that time one object will stored in the heap area and one object will stored in the string constant pool. Okay, and whenever we create a string as a literal, then only one object will be created, that in the SCP area, that is string constant pool. Okay,
Yes,
okay, understood, Megraj, or not?
yes, yes. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, learn about that, because this is very important question. What is string constant pool?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, just tell me how many ways to create string in Java.
Yes, there are the four ways. First is the string literal, another is the using the new keyword, and third is to the using the string buffer, and fourth is to the using the string string builder.
Okay, what is the difference between string builder and string buffer?
Yes, in a string, string are the immutable, string buffer and string builder are the mutables. In a string, when we are create the object of the string, that time they are stored in a string constant pool.
Okay.
And in a string buffer, when we are create the object of the string buffer and the string builder, so that time they are stored in a heap memory.
Okay, that is the difference, right? Okay, no problem. Megraj, what about collection framework?
Yes, collection framework are the feature of the Java. Using the collection framework, we create the object, and in that store we homogeneous as well as heterogeneous data. And in a collection framework, it's the interface that provide the various sub interfaces as like the list interface, set interface, queue interface, map interface. So these are the sub interfaces under this collection interfaces, and they have the different their features.
Okay. Okay, Megraj, you know about system class. You know about system class?
System class, no.
Yeah, we are going to print. Suppose I want to print, then we are write system dot out dot println.
Println, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, that
System
is
class.
system class, na, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, so that
yes.
system class, in which package that system class is available? In which package?
Java.util package.
Really?
Yes,
No. System class is available in java.lang package.
yes, yes. Java.lang package.
This is very simple questions, but we don't know about that, or we can say we don't see that where is the class, in which package that class. But
Yes, yes,
these are very important interview questions. Interviewer that
yes,
should
yes,
be asked that like questions, right? So we need to see
yes.
that in which package that class available. Okay, tell me array list. In which package array list is available? Array list class in which package?
No,
Java.util, Megraj.
we not focus.
You
Yes,
already
yes.
told that,
Java.util.
right? Java.util
Yes,
package. Okay,
util.
we know about that. All these packages, all these classes. Okay,
Yes,
okay, no problem. Let's go through the exception handling. Okay, how to
yes.
handle any exception in Java?
Yes, there are the three way they are provided by the Java. First is to the using the try catch finally block. Next is to the using the throw keyword, and third is to the using the throws keyword. So there are the three way to the handle the exceptions.
Okay, what about try? What about catch? What is the purpose of try, catch, and finally?
Yes, in a try block we are write our risky code. Means those code they are occurs exception. So those code we are put in our try block. And the catch block, when any exception occur in a try block, that time the execution goes in a catch block. It's nothing but it handle the exception, and in a finally block by default the finally block will be execute.
Okay,
It's
okay.
about the try catch and finally.
What are the different types of exception? You know that?
Yes, compile time exception and the runtime exceptions. So these are the types.
Okay, can you explain that compile time and runtime?
Yes, compile time exception are those exception this occurs at the compile time, and the runtime exception are those exception this occurs at the runtime. And the compile time exception is also called the checked exception, and the runtime exception is also called unchecked exceptions. An example of the compile time exception, such as class not found exception, such method not found exceptions, and in a runtime exception, arithmetic exception, null pointer exception, string index out of bound exception, array index out of bound exceptions. So these are the examples.
Okay, good, Meghraj, good. You have good knowledge about exception handling also. Okay, can you tell me when to use throw and when to use throws keyword?
Yes. Using the throw keyword, we are handling only one exception. So when we want to handle only one exception, so in that situation we are using the throw keyword. But when we want to handle the multiple exceptions, for example, we have the one method. So in that one method, there are many exceptions or occurs. That time we are used the throws keyword. So using the throws keyword, we are aware to the JVM there are more exceptions are occur in that method. So using the throws keyword, we are handle the multiple exceptions.
Okay, okay, okay. Good. Good. Okay, Megraj, can you tell me the difference between constructor and method? Very basic question.
Yes, yes. The constructor are the special method. This method name and the class name are the same, but in a method, this method name and the class name are not same. We are provide any name. In a constructor, when we create the object of the class, that time the constructor will by default execute. And when we are create the object, that time the normal method is not execute. We want to call this method. So these
Yes.
are the differences.
Okay, okay, okay. Megraj, what is static method and what is instance method?
Yes, in a static method, using the static keyword, we have created the static method. And in an instance method, it's also called the global method.
Okay.
So in a static method, when the without creating the object, static method provides the memory, but without creating the object, the instance method not provides the memory.
And how to call that
So it
method?
static method are called using the class name, but the instance method are called using the object name.
Okay, okay. Okay, Megraj, can we create abstract variable?
No, we not create the abstract variable.
Okay, okay, okay. Are you aware of that? Okay. Can we create a class as a private?
Yes, we have created the classes private.
Really? Confirm?
Yes, yes.
No.
Inner class.
Inner class can be private. Okay, but outer class cannot be private.
Yes.
Okay, you
The
have nothing to
class
say
is
that
not
inner
created
class can be private.
private.
Okay, suppose interviewer asks you
Yes, yes,
question, can we create class as a private? So not answer as yes, we can say no, class cannot be private. And then interview second
yes,
question will be asked, inner class can be private. Then you have to say yes, inner class can be private. Firstly, you have to know say right. We cannot create class
yes,
as a private. Constructor can be static.
yes. Constructor can be static.
No, Megraj. We cannot create constructor as a static. Can be constructor as a
Yes,
final.
yes.
Okay, can be constructor as a final.
No.
No, right? Listen, Megraj.
Yes,
I'm not confusing you, but listen, these questions are very important. We need to study that question, right?
yes,
Constructor can be
yes,
private or constructor can be static.
yes,
Constructor cannot be abstract also, right?
yes, yes,
Okay. Okay, okay, no problem. You have good study also. Okay, whatever students seeing that interview, guys, listen that whatever answer giving by the Meghras is very, very excellent. We can say. Okay. So listen, student, whatever students seeing that interview, these questions are very important. Okay. Interview might be ask you, can we create method as a final, method as a private, or can we create constructor as a private, constructor as a static, variable as a private. Whatever questions asked by interview, we need to answer them. Okay, we need to answer them, and for that we have proper study, right? We need to study proper, then we can only answer that questions. Okay, okay, but Megraj, you have excellent for that. Okay, whatever answer you have given, that are very impressed. Okay, 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 I'm going to the final of the final of that interview. Okay, I am going to ask two or three questions. So Megraj, can you tell me, what is object in Java?
yes. Object is the main part of the Java because Java is the object-oriented programming language. Using the object, we are access the classes, variables, method. Through the object, we are provide the memory to the class, variables, and the methods. Uh, so using the object, we are access and provide the memory to the class, variables, and the methods. And object will be created using the new keyword. So the new memory are allocated to the object. So it's about the object.
Okay, okay. Megraj, what is local variable, static variable, and instance variable?
Yes, local variable are those variables that are declared in a method and they are accessed within this method. And the instance variable are those variable they are declared in a global, means they are declared in a class, they're not declared in a method, and they are accessible within their own class. And the next is the static.
Okay.
And in a static, yes, in a static variable are those variable using the static keyword we are declare the static variable.
Okay, okay, Megraj. Okay, good. Whatever questions answers you have given that are very excellent. And whatever students seeing that interview, listen, guys. Whatever I am telling that very important is that whatever questions asked by interview, we need to prepare that. We need to give the answer all of the questions. Okay, and we are stopping here today. Okay, we are taking another interview with Meghraj that is based on advanced Java, core Java, and we are going to take another into like on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Angular, basically then Spring Boot, Hibernate, all these topic we are going to cover. So if you are new on our channel and seeing that interview, hit the bell icon and subscribe our channel, because here you will get each and every interview regarding to the Java and advanced Java. Okay, okay, Megraj, what was the experience whenever you giving the interview?
Yes, it's the nice experience. Day by day, my performance is increased because of this interview, and I have used the experience of the real-time interview, as at the time of the HR, how they use, what are the questions they are asked. So I have given this experience. It's the nice experience, and I suggest the most of the student to join this interview, and it's the best part to learn.
Okay, okay, Megra, definitely all students will be become a part of our interview, and they will ready to join our
Yes,
interview also. Okay, okay. Whatever
yes,
students,
yes,
suppose you want to give interview with me, let's connect with me. My number will be given in the description box. Okay, okay, Megraj, we will stop
yes,
here
yes,
today, and we will meet again once again in another interview. Okay, so still, bye bye. Okay, thank you, Megraj, for joining.
yes, yes. Thank you.